Are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Here it's the second of this three-game set between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Walker Buehler will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Still more like hockey weather here in Canada. 51 degrees at first pitch. The 3-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Count still full, 3-2. A swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. And that misses 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Into the box, Jorge Soler. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
The 3-2 one more time. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. force out anywhere now.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals, Hunter Dozier. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Mondesi at second, Soler at first, one gone. Fouled off. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Decker will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
That is good. The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Perez hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Royals strand a pair. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Eric Skoglund is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
At the plate now, George Springer. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
That is third. Not shortstop. Cody Clemens.
Settling in now, Cody Clemens. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Justin Decker. He went deep in the contest last night. And he takes a called strike 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Softly hit out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Jays are out in front, 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. The 3-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 6, Maikel Franco.
Digging in, Maikel Franco. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 34, Mike Gerber.
At the plate, Mike Gerber, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. This is pulled into right. Decker is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. KC down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
What a season this guy's having. Currently leads the league in runs batted in. So not only is he just hitting, but he's hitting with runners in scoring position. This guy's been bringing home the mail all season long.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
To the plate now, Pete Alonso. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Full count. 3-2.
Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Three-two pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
At the plate, Yadier Molina. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Matt Thaiss.
Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Thaiss. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. We've played 2. It's now 2-0 Blue Jays. Stepping in now, Jimmy Govern. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall, gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first home run of the season, and the Royals have cut the deficit now to 2-1.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
In now, Whit Merrifield. Bouncer to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East.
Mondesi.
Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
This one skied out toward right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo shot for Jorge Soler. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Royals have climbed back to tie things at 2.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Hunter Dozier. Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Line drive to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2.
We're just about set to go here as the Blue Jays come to bat in the 3rd inning, and this is an offense that has really been productive this year. They enter the day among the league leaders in both home runs and runs scored, so it's no secret what a threat they present to opposing pitching staffs. As one player told me earlier, we've got a stacked lineup, so as long as we all show up to swing it every day, we're going to cause a lot of problems for the other guys. It's a fun group of guys to hit with. Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Xavier Edwards. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Trea Turner.
Digging in to try it again, Trea Turner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
3-2, full count. George Springer waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings in George Springer. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Lifted down the line in left. Yastrzemski is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Cody Clemens.
Now at the plate, Cody Clemens. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Yastrzemski.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. 2-2.
2-2 now.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Maikel Franco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 3-1. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom 3rd of the order you have to go right after.
So stepping in, Mike Gerber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Royals leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, all even at 2 apiece. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Stepping in for the Jays, Justin Decker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Merrifield ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Pete Alonso. 2
are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
2-2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. So here's the Royals DH, Jimmy Govern. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Ball even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. One and two, here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Runner goes, and this is popped up back behind second. Clemens into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Ready with the 2-1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and it's given the Royals a 4-2 lead. Stepping in now, Hunter Dozier. A ball and 2 strikes now. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. The Royals come up with a pair, however, on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up, and Kansas City's taking a 4-2 lead. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And there's one down now.
Not a lot
Now
you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Matt Thaiss. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. Xavier Edwards will be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Count remains full. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
At the plate, Xavier Edwards. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Yastrzemski on the warning track. He makes the catch. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Stripling takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 68.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 7, Mike Yastrzemski.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 6, Maikel Franco.
Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Mike Gerber is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he fouls this one off. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Hops this one up. Molina is there. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 34, Mike Gerber.
Digging in, Mike Gerber. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. High in the air out to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for Kansas City, but they still lead this one 4-2. Danny Duffy enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 41, Danny Duffy.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. And it's 1-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Digging in now, Cody Clemens. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner's on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with ShowTrack. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. The 2-1 home. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here ShowTrack demonstrates why, as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second. To the plate now, Justin Decker. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Franco moving to his left. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. 2 out with the man at first. There goes the runner. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. The Royals lead it 4-3. So coming to the plate, Jimmy Govern, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Fouled off. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, with Merrifield.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Clemens ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Popped him up. Alonso over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. He'll try it again, 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Royals leave 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Josh DeMont takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Pete Alonso will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Count is 2-1.
Now here it comes.
That's a ball.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
So striding in, Yadier Molina. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at-bat right here. The double play is...
And Molina's aboard a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gerber is right there, 1 down. The throw is wild and it gets away. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
Second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
So stepping in, Xavier Edwards, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Set. Here's the 3-1. A bullet to first base.
The third baseman, number 7, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Alonso rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
In now, George Springer. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Hill.
Cody Clemens will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Two out, bases loaded. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 5 on the year, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
They complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Decker, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 8-4. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
So now to the plate, Salvador Perez. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Right side hit hard. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next to the Royals, the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Now batting, Mike Yastrzemski. 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Standing in, Maikel Franco, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping in, Mike Gerber. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. The count now at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box now, Pete Alonso. Line drive to left. Yastrzemski is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1 now.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
High in the air down the right field line. After it is Soler. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Ken Giles enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Jimmy Govern will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. The 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to bat. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-4 tonight. The Jays capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Ross Stripling earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For Kansas City, 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.